Today is the 17th of September. Wow, we are moving. Okay, I have some yarn that I got in the mail today. And I have some projects I want to show you that I'm working on. So, this is a blanket. Really big. And it is almost done. So the span of it, I'm almost finished with it. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I am actually on the edge, basic edge, and I am done. And I love this yarn. This is Stitch Studio by Nicole, Pound of Stitches. You know we have Pound of Love. This is a different texture. I'm not here to do a review or compare, but this is a medium 4 and it is thinner than the Pound of, did I say Pound of Love? I sure did. Pound of Love. You know what I was thinking about? The Karen, the big pound ball. That's what I had in my mind. That's what I didn't want to do a compare about. So this is a medium 4. This is 1,013 yards. Crochet hook is a US H8. And the knit needle is a USS. And this is called Misty Mauve. Very pretty. I think I showed this before. I'm not sure. I have this in a lot of colors. I think they had a sale on it. I can't remember. 4 for $10. Something like that. So I bought a lot of it. I went back and got a lot of it when I first started working with this one. And it's really pretty with the black. I really like it. So I wanted to show you that. I may not come back and show you that it's finished because it's almost done. I'm putting the border on it and it's done. So that's going to be that. I really like how it turned out. Really pretty. Okay, let me move right along because I want to keep this video short. I'm supposed to be upstairs on the 3rd floor finishing straighten up. Me and Calvin was up there yesterday. In order to get something looking really nice, you know you have to make a mess. So that's what it looks like. A mess. But some parts of the room is a beautiful mess. And Sunday, I started on this blanket right here. It's it's not as big as the one I just showed you. Really pretty. And I'm finished with it. That's a baby blanket. That other one's a little large. It's nice for a baby blanket or a lapgan. And this is fuchsia. I picked up the wrong one. I picked up the, oh, here it go right here. No, I didn't. And this color is mauve. And that's Misty Mauve, right? Are they calling this Misty? No, Marble. This is a different one. See? So these are the 2 colors I use. And this is Cameron's Infant Soft. I remember last week I was showing you a bunch of stuff that I was working on. I couldn't tell you. Well, Calvin went upstairs. So this scarf right here, I'm knitting this for Calvin for Veterans Day. I made him one last year. And this is the Worsted 8 by Hersness. And this is Star Spangled. And I was saying I wish it would be some kind of, some other type of Americana style yarn that's a little bit softer. This feels a little rough, but actually, when you feel it on the project, it's not as rough. But I'm quite sure when you wash it, it'll soften up as well. So this is actually Calvin's scarf that I'm knitting. And while I was upstairs getting more yarn for this project, if you haven't seen my Spin Right haul, when I went to the Spin Right tent sale, I bought a lot of Karen. So I noticed this upstairs. It has a pink, it's pink going in. It's not a white, but it still has that Americana type thing. And I don't think Calvin has a problem with pink. And this is called the Golden Gate Bridge. And of course we know Cameron is very soft. So when I finish knitting this scarf, I may crochet another scarf. If I can do that a little quicker with this. So I'm glad I found this upstairs. So that's good. Too much yarn. I have an organizational system that I do write down how many skeins and the yarn and who was by, but sometimes you can be a little bit too organized, which is my case. I got these, I think, last week with some other type of yarn I didn't bring downstairs. I just wanted you to see this. This is the cotton. Do I have it up? Yeah, right. This is the Cotton Jeans by Lion Brand. This is the LB collection. This is the number 3 light. And I can't see. The crochet hook looks like a 5 and the needles is a 4. 218 yards. This is really pretty. We're calling this an indigo jean. So I know they have the number up there, 685. So that's really pretty. I just wanted you to see this. This is very nice. So I have to purchase some more of these and come up with a project. Maybe a garment. And that was in that sale, 40% off. I had a coupon 40% off. These 3 yarns right here, these hanks, I got these from DB&Y. I'm not sure if I showed these to you before. This is a classic elite yarn. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. I think this can be considered a sock yarn. I'm not sure. It's made in Peru. This was kind of very expensive. I don't want to show you the price that's on the tag, but I did have a coupon. As you know, they on DB&Y every day it goes from 40 all the way up to 88%. So you just have to keep checking back, and sometimes you can land some deals. The yardage. Let me just put that down, see if I can locate the yardage. 436. That's a lot of yardage. That's more yard than Knit Crate give every month in one skein. I'm no longer a subscriber, not because of anything negative. I just wanted to participate for a year, and I enjoyed all of my purchases. Okay, I want to show you this I know it's a lot of people who sew in project bags. I got this Sidewinder from AC Moore, and I used a 60% coupon off this. And I'm trying to think, because Calvin used it. I had one and Calvin had one. I got a mat for my desk. And the mat was 20 something dollars, and I got 60% off that. And this was 20 something dollars. And I think it came down to $7. Sometimes I know I make little things when I'm sewing, and the worst thing is when the bobbin goes out and you have to pull out the main thread and start all over. This way, if you know you're doing a project and your thread is going to run out, you can make you can be prepared to make another bobbin without pulling out the main yarn. I have a new my sewing machine is very new, so everything is automatic. You know, the fancy threading of the needle. If I had to thread that needle, I couldn't do that. Okay, I got my order from Lion Brand today, but I'm going to show you some of the things I got from Michael's. Michael's the other day had 40% off online, and they sent me another coupon yesterday for 40% off. So if you go online, all regular things are 40% off. You just have to find that coupon. It's not that difficult. So these are some creative journals, and this is Delusions. This is under the Ranger brand. If you're into mixed media and all that other stuff, you would know what I'm talking about. If you know Tin Hope, you know the Ranger brand. So all the pages in here is black, and I'm looking forward to working with that. I do a lot of different crafts. I don't just crochet. I do a little bit too much. So all this is where you will put painting, coloring pencils, stenciling, and all that other stuff. So you can also use this as a scrapbook as well. It doesn't have to be paints. You can use it as a scrapbook instead of getting that real big one. So all these was 40% off, and I was able to get one of her journal blocks, and it's a ruler on it as well, and some ink pens, white and black. Of course, you need to have white ink to write on a black paper. So I got that, and I'm looking. I should be getting some more stuff tomorrow because I've been ordering offline some craft items. This morning, procrastinating, instead of going upstairs and finish cleaning, I decided to make some Christmas hot pads, or this is the start of the second one, hot pads or dishcloth for Christmas. So if you don't celebrate Christmas, or you celebrate one of the other holidays in December, let me just tell you, it's less than 100 days away. So I'm using the Burnett Holiday, and this one has 607 yards. So this is called Holly Jolly print. So that's what I started this morning. So I figure I'll do a couple of these for the counter, some dishcloth to jazz everything up for the holiday. That'll be really pretty. For the kitchen, making it nice and pretty. The other day I did another one of these notebooks. You remember I brought those notebooks, all those notebooks, and I told you the Lady Posh papers. I got the idea from her, so I did another one. That's actually really pretty. Yep. And last but not least, I have the Lion Brand haul. 10 for 10. Just wanted to show everyone because Lion Brand is so. You think DB&Y takes long to send you yarn. Lion Brand is very so. But we put up with them because they're a known company. And we don't complain. This dirty box on the bed. Okay. Some of you know, when I posted this and told you it was 10 for 10, me and Karen was broke down in the car. So we was waiting for the tow truck. So I wasn't going to order, but I just ordered anyway. Who can pass up 10 for 10? So this is called Go Team. packs are really nice. Oh, I can't stand to tear my plastic. If I had scissors, I would open it with no problem. So if you're waiting for it, it should be on its way. So I bought 10 of the same color. And I'm thinking about a blanket or, oh, here go one that's open because I ordered 10, of course. Oh, this is nice. I have a lot of homespun because I'm close by the Lime Brand outlet here. So that's really pretty. So like I said, I'm thinking about a blanket or maybe a boho cardigan. This next one is Kirkles. This is Mandela Thick and Quick. What is that after? Greek god or something? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. So that's what I ordered. And I ordered 10 of these. So here are the packs right here. So I just wanted to quickly come on and show you. I'm 16 minutes in. That's a long time. Wanted to let you know that the Lime Brand 10 for 10 is in. So you look for that from your mailman or your postal mailman, which is the UPS. No, mailman is the United States Postal Service, and UPS is UPS. So look for that in the mail, which is by any carrier you get. And I hope you enjoy what you purchase. Bye. Thanks for participating. Thanks for your comment. Thanks for your thumbs up. It warms my heart. Have a good day. I forgot one important thing. Cinnamon and Stitches, Jennifer, came back from Premier warehouse sale. So go check out her video, and you can experience the excitement of going to a warehouse sale. She did an excellent job at presenting her experience, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks. Bye again.